If you're a new believer and you don't know where to start in reading the Bible, that's what we're going to talk about today. My name is Dan, and this is The Walk, where we're here to help you take your next steps in following Christ. So if you haven't read the Bible much, if you've read it before but don't know where to get back into it, I think the best place to go is the story of Jesus. So there's 4 Gospels that go through the story, life, and work of Jesus. And in these 4 Gospels, I think there's one that's better for a new believer or just for someone looking for a new place to read, to go to. See, Luke, Matthew, and Mark, they're all very similar. They're called the Synoptic Gospels because they have very much connections and writings that are very similar to each other. But I believe the best one to go with, if you're reading new, is the Gospel of John. The reason why I say this is that each gospel is actually written with a purpose, and I have in this story, in my shorts, actually one short that goes through why each of the 4 gospels were written in different ways to display Jesus in a different way. And the way that John was written to display Jesus was to display him as God of all. So the Gospel of John really displays Jesus as the eternal God, the eternal Savior, and also the fulfillment of everything in the law, the betterment of everything of the past. It shows him better than the festivals. It shows him better than the law. It shows him better than all these different things. And so the power of that story really builds Jesus up to who we know him as the God of the universe, the Savior of our souls. And it's written in a way that's very easy to read, has different genres in it, and is very just fun. And that's why I really encourage, if you're looking for a new place to read in the Bible, if you haven't read the Bible before, start in the Gospel of John. And there's a great commentary that I love that's, if you're looking for a thicker way of going through the Gospel of John, one of the best commentaries in the world is the Gospel of John, according to the Gospel of John by Don Carson. Now this is one of the best commentaries I've ever laid my hands on. I had to read it in college, and it was so worth it. I have it on my shelf at my office. It's amazing. And so if you're trying for a deeper study in John, I think that's a great book to go with. Thank you so much. I hope that helped you. Again, remember, this channel is here to help people take their next steps in following Jesus. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I really encourage you. We're trying to help people just figure out what it looks like for them to live out their faith in practical ways. So appreciate you. Peace.